Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2015 ECE paper. Look at the circuit diagram. This is a simple N MOSFET whose gate and drain are shorted. Okay, this is what gate terminal and it is drain. This is source. Because for N MOSFET, drain is more positive than source. So VDD is going to be more positive than ground. So VDD side is treated as drain and the opposite is source, and this side it is gate. Okay, and we are going to calculate, we are going to say what is VSS, the relation between ID and VSS. Okay, graphically we are going to point out, and remember that one, when gate and drain are going to be shorted, when gate and drain are shorted, we can say that one VG is equal to VD. Gate voltage is nothing but drain voltage. When gate and drain are shorted, definitely the MOSFET is in saturation region. Always the MOSFET will be in saturation region whenever gate and drain are shorted, because we know the condition for saturation. Condition for saturation is drain voltage should be greater than or equal to gate voltage minus VT. VT is nothing but threshold voltage. So since VT is greater than 0, okay, VD and VG are going to be at same point. Since gate and drain are shorted at that time, for example, VDD is equal to, say it as 5 volts, then you are going to substitute drain voltage is also 5 volts and gate voltage is also 5 volts, and threshold voltage, say it as 1 volt, for example. So 1, so this is going to be 5 greater than or equal to 4. That is nothing but, always we know 5 is greater than 4. So this condition is always true, because gate and drain are at the same voltage. You are subtracting threshold voltage from 1 and then you are comparing with that voltage. So always this condition will be true. That's why always the MOSFET will be in saturation. And we know that one, in saturation, drain current is going to be independent of drain to source voltage. Okay, whenever there is no channel length modulation is channel length modulation effect is taken. So it has given neglecting channel length modulation, neglecting channel length modulation. So channel length modulation parameter is lambda, and lambda is going to be given as 0. So ID is going to be constant in saturation region, that is drain current is constant in saturation region. Drain current is constant in saturation region, and it is only depends on VGS minus VT only. So ID is function of VGS itself. It doesn't depend on drain to source voltage, and the equation if you are specifying, that is beta times of VGS minus VT whole square. Now ID is equal to beta times of VGS can be written as VG minus VS minus VT whole square. So if you are going with, substitute the values. VG, that is gate voltage is connected to VDD, minus source voltage, that is VSS minus VT whole square. Okay, now ID is equal to, VSS is changing from 0 to, as VSS is going to be changing from 0 to VDD, I am going that let VSS is equal to, if VSS is equal to 0 volts, then ID is equal to beta into VDD minus VT whole square. Otherwise, if VSS is equal to VDD minus VT, then okay, ID is equal to 0. So as the VSS is going to be increasing from 0 to VDD minus VT, drain current is going to be reducing from maximum to minimum. So if you observe, ID is going to be proportional to VSS square. Okay, so it is reciprocal. ID is related to VSS square. Okay, it is related to square, but it is reducing because ID is going to be gets reduces as VSS is going to be gets increases. So we can say that when the relationship is going to be looks like parabola, and as VSS increases, drain current is going to be decreases towards 0 whenever VSS reaches VDD minus VTH. So the right answer for this characteristics are going to be this one. So this is VSS axis. Whenever it is 0, you will get a maximum current, and as VSS is going to be increasing from 0 to VDD minus VTH, the drain current is reducing, and it reaches 0 whenever VSS becomes VDD minus VTH. So the right answer is E.